The forget-me-not Easter egg. In a sweet little house by the meadow lived a family with a mama and papa and a little boy called Johnny. Johnny was almost 7, a roly-poly, fun-loving and kind boy. Outside their house was a little hill that Johnny rolled down in the summer and sledded down in snowy winter. At the bottom of the hill was a great, tall oak tree with big, rambling roots and a swing hanging from a sturdy branch. He loved to swing there all year round. The meadow surrounded the oak tree and was full of wildflowers in spring and summer, and leaf piles in autumn. In winter, Johnny built a big snowman in the wide meadow. It was soon Easter time in the little household, and Johnny and his mama and papa were decorating eggs for their Easter tree. They dipped the hollow eggs in red, purple, pink, yellow, green, and blue dye. They were making colorful striped eggs. They loved Easter at their house and could hardly wait for the Easter hare to leave eggs hidden in the yard. And Johnny had his Easter basket all ready for the hunt. Now, sure enough, early Easter morning, before the sun arose, the Easter hare came, busily hiding eggs all around the yard. He hid some in the crocus piles, and he hid some in little clusters of leaves, and he hid one beautiful egg in the roots of an old oak tree. Now, that morning, Johnny woke up and looked all around for the Easter eggs that were hidden. Some were hidden he found in the crocuses. Some he found in windowsills and in the low branches of trees. He looked all around. He even found one sitting on his swing. He took one last look around and said, "I think I've found them all," and headed inside for his Easter lunch. But out in the yard, in the hollow curve of a strong root of the old oak tree, the one little beautiful Easter egg sat. The egg waited and waited, but was not found. He waited still. He waited while Johnny played on the swing and rolled down the hill. The little egg was not found at all. "Am I forgotten?" he said. Easter passed, and the days went by. Still, no one found him. "Am I forgotten?" he wondered again. The sun got warmer, and before you know it, the hot summer sun rose in the sky. A beautiful butterfly flew right near the colorful egg, but did not stay. "This is not a flower," she said in surprise. "Am I still forgotten?" sighed the egg. The air got cooler and cooler, and one day an acorn fell from the egg, and his little shell cracked right open. "Oh dear," cried the little egg. The autumn winds blew, and leaves fell. Some leaves even fell right inside the cracked Easter egg. Snow fell all over the land, but the egg was warm and cozy enough under all of the leaves. He slept and slept all winter long. Spring came again, and the sun warmed the land, melting away the snow. The sunbeams were so warm that the little egg woke up. The leaf blanket was brown now, and even more wet leaves had fallen inside the little egg shell. The spring rains washed away the leaf blanket, and the little egg could see the yard and the house and the meadow again. His own colors were faded. Who would ever notice him now? Oh my, I have still been forgotten, cried the little egg. The spring sun warmed the yard, the grasses turned green again, flowers bloomed, and Johnny played on the hill once again. Then one day, from inside his shell, the little egg felt a little tickling. And soon he saw that little green leaves were just beginning to grow. And in fact, he saw that not only that, little blue flowers with green stems were growing right up out of him. Who are you? The little egg asked the flowers. We are the forget-me-nots, the little blue flowers answered. The wind blew our seeds inside of you late last summer. We have been getting ready to bloom in your garden all winter long. Little Egg saw how lovely he looked, with a garden growing out of his cracked open top. Why, I am beautiful, he said happily. And just then, he heard a little buzz, buzz, buzzing. It was a little bee coming to visit and drink nectar from his sweet flowers. Oh, Buzzy Bee, you have not forgotten me, said the little egg. And what a happy egg he was at last.